seeing from outside, Krishna seems like an ordinary person, but a very smart guy. Very, very smart man. Right? But in reality, Krishna is pure consciousness. The pure consciousness operating through the body and mind appears to be doing something. Okay, but consciousness itself doesn't do anything. Whereas the body mind called Krishna knows this other people who see it, they impose their ignorance on that Krishna. Each of them takes one part of Krishna. Not everybody likes all parts of Krishna. Okay, that's also Krishna's personality is so diverse. You will take only one part of that. Okay, so many of the one saint was there, right? The saint, a blind saint, he can never see Krishna as grown up. Only child Krishna is real for him. Because Balakrishna. Because the grown up Krishna is very messy. He dances with the girls, he creates war, what kind of Krishna is that? So my Krishna is only child. Okay? There are ladies who worship Krishna as a handsome personality. They can't think of the war. Right? There are politicians going for election. They worship Krishna as a warrior. Mashvili, like very shrewd person. So one aspect of Krishna appeals to all, but Krishna is none of those aspects.
So the chief cause of stress is the notion of separatism.
Yes.
And notion of threat.
First, root of stress is feeling of separation. I am individual, separate from the existence, which is huge. That's the root of the fear. Now, when that root of the fear is there, you have a desire, right? Because you have to supplement it. You have to take care of that fear. So for desire, you need a protection, build some protection mechanism, right? Insurance policy, house, building, job, car, all those things, whatever you think you can protect you from the fear, you have to do build. Right? The insecurity or stress will come. You have a desire, but two conflicting desires are there simultaneously. Exactly 5 o'clock, it's your wife's birthday, you have to go home, and the customer calls. You don't know whether to go there or here. Both are problems. That is called stress. Two opposing thought process, two opposing desires being present simultaneously is called stress. If one is there, no stress. Right? Why did the stress come? First, there is an individuality. Separation. Separation led to desires, desire led to action. Action will result in many, many conflicting situations. Each of them has to be simultaneously fulfilled. The stress is there when simultaneously two things have to be fulfilled. That's a stress. You cannot do this, neither you can do this, nor you can do together.
So how do you deal with stress?
How do you deal with stress?
You gave me the foundation, the chief cause for stress. Okay. Personally, how do I know that I'm stressed? I'm agitated, I'm getting a little anxious, my mind is working too much, it's feeling better. All this is causing stress. So at this time, just going into silence will help.
The art of coming out of stress. Yeah. How did you
get into that
stress?
Situation where you have 5 o'clock analysis celebrations and meeting. How
Yeah.
do you get into it first?
No, the situation life comes because you have a fear. To fulfill that fear, to mask that fear, you have desire. For fulfilling desire, you have action. Action always results in some conflicting situations. Very simple, right? You cannot be in two places simultaneously. So situation will come, conflict situation will come. Root is, of course, individuality and separation. So now the question is, if you want to realize stress, release stress, I'll say get enlightened. Then there's no question of individuality. That's a permanent solution. But then stress can be managed actually. Stress management and self-realization, they are two different things. Self-realization is a permanent cure, and stress management is a management. So, stress management is an art, but I will make it very simple. Anxiety is there, you say. What is anxiety is about?
What is anxiety?
Anxiety.
Anxiety is caused by time conflict. That's what.
Anxiety is always a fear of a future outcome. Anxiety is about future. Guilt is about the past. Regret is about the past. Fear is about the future. Right? So, if you know how to come to the present in any given situation, the stress will vanish. Neither you are in future, nor you are in past. Regrets, guilt, shame, fear, anxiety, if you are able to drop and stay in the present moment, there is no stress. That's what child is about. So now I'll give an example because it's a long story. So you have an anxiety. So the anxiety has to be converted into action. Okay? And action has to be performed now. So the anxiety will disappear. For example, there's an anxiety, what happened to me after retirement? So much of inflation, I need so much of big money, right? So that's anxiety about future. How do you address that?
All those savings plans or whatever.
You say, okay, that's future. Now what I can do today? Convert into action today. That's all you can do, nothing else. Either you have anxiety or action. So make your life action oriented in the present moment. That anxiety will disappear.
I think we're still talking stress management, not self-realization.
Not separation. Right? Then other way of self-management is there. Stress management. Prioritize. Who is more important, customer or wife? Prioritize. Prioritization, action, this all lead to stress management. Then also of course other thing is there, learn how to do service. When you start doing service, life will be less, you learn how to be stress free. You see the smile on somebody's face, your life will be filled with smile. What you give will come back to you. So stress is because always we are trying to fulfill that fear complex in us. Acquire. Service is give. So when you learn the art of service, learn the art of staying in the present moment, you will be free from stress. But real freedom from stress will come when you are enlightened. When you have the enlightened view of the world as this saint is saying. ಎಲ್ಲ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೋದ್ರಿ ಲೋಕಾಃ ಸಮಸ್ತಾಃ ಸುಖಿನೋ ಭವಂತು ಲೋಕಾಃ ಸಮಸ್ತಾಃ ಸುಖಿನೋ ಭವಂತು ಲೋಕಾಃ ಸಮಸ್ತಾಃ ಸುಖಿನೋ ಭವಂತು ಹರಿ ಓಂ ಶ್ರೀ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ ಹರಿ ಓಂ